Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for Interleague Boys Hockey. St. Mary's taking on Newburyport. I think they still call the Clippers against the Spartans. Paul Yamin, the head coach of Newburyport. Long time. Mark Lee, graduate of St. Mary's. Owen Giangrandi in net for St. Mary's. Jamison Brooks for Newburyport. Both teams looking for their fifth win. Newburyport is 4-5-1. St. Mary's is 4-5-2. Dumped into St. Mary's zone. St. Mary's dumps it out, skips past, icing is waved off. Brady Bullock in to look for it. Knocked loose, thrown back in the zone by McGonigal. St. Mary's changing up quickly. Kept in the zone nicely by Bott. St. Mary's threw it out in front, picked off by Newburyport. St. Mary's keeps it in. Out in front, couldn't get the shot off. It skips off the stick of Toto. Big save by Giangrandi. It skipped off the stick and it was a breakaway for Jonathan Groth. He walked in and Giangrandi stoned him. Broken up, bodies go down. Dumped into the zone. Icing, he didn't get over the red line. He was right at the red line. He needed one more step. He threw it in. And icing is called, and there's a penalty against Newburyport. I didn't see that. I was looking at the icing. St. Mary's going to get a power play. Toto moves up front. Desmaris is back at the blue line. Bullock won the draw. It skips past out to center ice. St. Mary's has to track it down. Desmaris over the line. Trying to throw it in front. Loose out in front. Newburyport will knock it away. Thrown in the zone by Desmaris. Back to the point. Trying to walk in and get the shot. Got blocked. Newburyport will ice it. They dump it in the zone as St. Mary's changes up. Desmaris fires it in. St. Mary's keeping it in. Back to the point. Shot. Blocked out in front. Haven't really got a shot on net as yet in this power play. Yeah, Newburyport ices it again. Newburyport gets control. They throw it down. Penalty is up. Teams are back at equal strength. Tipped away. The break is loose. Jamison Brooks, the goaltender, came out of the net and just got there ahead. The puck was loose. Going for it was Carpenter. Carpenter dove. Jamison dove. Jamison Brooks dove. And it wound up with Brooks knocking it away. The net was open, but St. Mary's couldn't get possession of the puck. So Newburyport killed off the penalty. St. Mary's didn't really get a shot on net. Knocked into the zone by Ailes. Newburyport skates it out. Broken up by Toto. Tipped away by Thornton. 5 minutes into the scoreless first period, the shot actually wound up on net. Brooks made a save. Icing is waved off. Pass picked off. Bullock picks it back. Looking to walk in. He got it by. Great try. Brady Bullock pushed it by, went by everybody, trying to go from the backhand to the forehand and wrap it around. Brooks got a piece of the puck and kept it out of the net. Great effort by Brady Bullock. Out in front, tip but tip wide. Bodies go down. And let's see what the call's going to be. I guess they did. They got Bullock for the takedown. So Newburyport will have a man advantage. So it's up to St. Mary's now to kill the penalty. Kept it at the point. They faked the shot. Looking to go back door. Giangrandi made the save. It got popped wide of the net. St. Mary's will skate it out. Iacoviello skated out. Newburyport takes it back in. Shot blocked out in front. Can't clear the zone. They try to go back door. Deflected away. Battling going on down in the corner. Newburyport takes it away. Toto pulls it out. St. Mary's able to clear it. Nice job by Iacoviello and Toto. Over the line, trying to walk in. They drop it back. Shot went wide. Tipped away out to center ice. Nice shot by Desmarais. Looking to walk in. Knocked away and dumped away. 30 seconds left on the man advantage. They dump it in. Back to the point. Tip but tip wide. Trying to throw it in front. St. Mary's clears it away and then knocks it away. Almost a break for Carpenter. Penalty is up, so both teams have killed off penalties. Just past the halfway mark of this scoreless first period. Looking to walk in. Score! Daniel Domeniconi. They pushed the puck ahead. He pushed it by the defender. Walked in from the left face-off circle. Came right at the goaltender. Pulled it around him and stuck it behind him. Well, St. Mary's gets on the board. So they just kill off the penalty and they score a goal. Looking for a break. Toto hustles and breaks it up. Good hustle by Eric Toto. Looked like they're going to walk in alone. Bouncing puck cleared away. Thrown in the zone by Thornton. As St. Mary's looks to change up. Icing is waved off. They carry it in, they throw it in. Seamus Foley looking for it. Icing is waved off again. Newburyport gets there first and takes it away. Big Rodney made the save and then Newburyport jammed it in. St. Mary's threw it behind the net. Hustling in was a Newburyport skater to keep it in the zone. They shot it on net. Giangrandi made the save. And then with the puck laying in front of him, there are a host of players. And I believe it was Jonathan Groth who knocked it in. So both teams couldn't score with a man advantage, but they both score 5-on-5. Big, nice, perfect pass to Evan O'Hare. He made a perfect shot, and Brooks made a great save. So we're dead even at one. They fanned on the pass. Bodies go down. Thank God he's getting up. We got a whistle for a penalty. I'm assuming it's against St. Mary's because as soon as they touched the puck, they blew the whistle. So Newburyport will get a man advantage. Domeniconi called. So St. Mary's called on to kill another penalty. Newburyport controls. Shot. Giangrandi made the save. It popped up. Newburyport thought it went in, but it didn't. It was cleared away by St. Mary's. It was hanging around. Now it skips past and goes back to the Newburyport end. Haya Coviello and Seamus Foley are the penalty killers. With Toto and Giardina. And I think, I'm sorry, I said it was Owen Giangrandi in net. It's Sam York, I just realized. I thought it was 31, it's 1. So it's Sam York in net for St. Mary's. Bouncing puck knocked down. Picked off by St. Mary's. They can't clear it out. Walking in, the shot missed the net. Back to the point. Back door, the shot went behind the net. Toto trying to clear it, can't. Puck lane, everybody skates. Newburyport kept it in. The shot right at the net, and at the last minute, it got tipped. The shot from the point by Groth, skating right by the net, getting a stick on it. So the short-handed goal. Zachary McHugh will get the goal. Newburyport gets their first lead at 2-1 with the power play goal. He was right in the right spot. Groff with the shot from the point, and just as it got to the net, McHugh was there to get a stick on it and tipped it by York. Dump back in the zone, Desmaris looking for it. Grandi had to make the save off the shot from the point. This goes the length of the ice. Icing waved off. St. Mary's battling. Tipping it in the zone with Thornton. Shot got blocked off the stick of Ale. Walking in, the shot blocked out in front by the defense. Desmaris hustles. Thrown back in by Bott. St. Mary's will change up. Lead pass just broken up. They were trying to send Sullivan in. Dumped in the zone. Brooks steers it to the far corner. 1.5 minutes and counting in this first period. Newburyport trying to clear it. Fiordina keeps it in. In the slot, the backhander got blocked. Toto takes it away. Just missed connecting with Foley out in front. They dump it out. Dumped in the zone. McGonigal in there looking for it. Tips it away. And now it's cleared out. No icing. Puddle's pass blocked. St. Mary's blocks it. St. Mary's gets it back. Knocked loose. I think we got a penalty coming up. We got a penalty coming up, I think, against Newburyport. "13 seconds left in the period, so it'll probably spill over to the second period. St. Mary's will have a man advantage. They trail 2-1 as we're winding down this first period. Both teams have had opportunities. Both teams have had power plays. Couldn't score. They scored even 5-on-5, but then Newburyport got a power play goal. St. Mary's had a few chances. Brooklyn made a couple of nice saves. Yonkers made a couple of nice saves. Shot get deflected to the far corner. Goes to the far corner again. Out in front. Buzzer sounds, that'll do it. Well, St. Mary's got on the board first. With Domeniquani getting the goal. Like number 15, number 6, Jonathan Groth. Well, Newburyport tied it up. And then the power play goal by Zachary McHugh, who was in the right place at the right time, right in front of the goalie, tipping it in. And that's where we are. Newburyport 2, St. Mary's 1 at the end of 1. Welcome back to the Connery Rink as they drop the puck. St. Mary's will have a minute and 45 left on the man advantage. They trail 2-1. Officially, it was Daniel Domeniquani with Seamus Foley getting the assist. On the other side, it was just reverse numbers. It was Jonathan Groth from Zachary McHugh, and then Zachary McHugh from Jonathan Groth. St. Mary's keeping it in. Shot gets deflected to the corner, and it gets deflected out. A minute left on the power play. Kingham almost took that away. He would have walked in if he did. Knocked off the stick of Toto back to the St. Mary's end. St. Mary's didn't get a shot on net their first power play. They're still looking for a shot here. Bullock shot, deflected wide, tip toward the net, and Brooks will grab it and hold on. So again, I apologize. They had Owen Giangrandi. I saw the one. I assumed it was 31, but it was 1. Sam York in net for St. Mary's and not Giangrandi. I did mention that both teams are looking for their 5th win. Both teams 4-5. Newburyport has 1 tie. St. Mary's has 2 as the puck is dumped the length of the ice. Power play is just about up. And now it is up. St. Mary's didn't get a shot on net again. That shot got blocked. Trying to make a play from behind the net. Shot blocked. Looking for a break. And they score. A great rush. It went off the goaltender and it got punched in. A great rush. The initial shot went in. Well, the initial was Kane Brennan. He took it the length of the ice, went in from the left face-off circle, got the little backhander off, and we get a change in net for St. Mary's as Newburyport kills off the remainder of the penalty and goes up ice and scores. Kane Brennan getting the goal. He walked by everybody, took it the length of the ice, from the left face-off circle, bore in, and just jammed it home. Shot Save. I'm going to guess that this is Anthony Palmer in net. He's got number 40. They only have 3 goaltenders. Anthony Palmer's number 30. So I'm guessing that Anthony Palmer's wearing number 40. I'll find out as we get a whistle. I think the puck went out of play. And we'll get a face-off to the right of Anthony Palmer, who I'm assuming is in net. Now they're going to, face-off will be outside the St. Mary's blue line. They lob it up, bouncing puck, trying to skip it by. They threw it right by the net. Nobody home to knock it home. St. Mary's knocks it back in. As Maris hustles in and keeps it in. Trying to stop it home. It came out from behind the net. Brooks looked behind him. McGonigal was trying to stuff it home. Fish off to the left of Jamison Brooks. Excuse me, Anthony Palmer. Chashawn throws it around. Skated out, knocked in the zone by Iacoviello. Iacoviello trying to throw it in front. Shot, got deflected high over everything, out of play. Face-off is going to be to the left of Brooks. Iacoviello looking for the draw, wins it, shot, blocked. Right off the face-off, Carpenter let it fly into a maze of bodies out in front. Newburyport trying to knock it out, they do. Carried right back by Carpenter. His shot blocked again. Newburyport dumps it out. Icing is waved off as it got by Toto. Newburyport trying to walk in and pass a little bit behind the intended receiver. All the way back to the point. Shot blocked to the corner. Toto almost gave it up. Newburyport keeping it in. Iacoviello trying to get it out. Tipped around. Newburyport keeping the pressure on. It winds up on net. Palmer has to make the save. And I apologize if I'm getting the name wrong. They only have 3 goaltenders. York was the starter. I know Giangrandi wears 31. Palmer is on the roster as 30, but the goaltender was wearing 40. They only have 3 goaltenders. So I'm assuming it's Anthony Palmer. I'll find out at the end of the second period. Mary's skating it out because Maris dumps it in the zone. And winds up at the side of the net. Brooks grabs it and holds on. Joey Calder looking for the draw for St. Mary's. shot. Saved with the pad by Brooks off the shot from Giardina from the blue line. Newburyport can't clear it in. Now they do. Off the stick. Newburyport knocks it behind the net. There's Maris looking for it. Calder in trying to dig it out. Newburyport comes away with it. Out in front. Shot got blocked. Nicely by Ailes. Back to the point. Shot. Deflected wide of the net. And they're trying to clear it out. Calder got run over. Because Maris just took it away as it was lining up a shot. Winds up back at the Newburyport zone. Julio tracks it down. Icing against Newburyport. Just over 8 minutes left in a scoreless, not a scoreless period, a one-goal period. Newburyport scoring early, extending their lead to 3-1. So they answered St. Mary's first goal with 3 of their own. The face-off to the right of Brooks. Calder with it behind the net. Lost it. St. Mary's keeps it in. Now Newburyport skates it out. Trying to center it, it got blocked. Bullock tipped it to himself. Has to go get it. Looking to walk in. Just went a little too far. He did make a nice shot knocking it by the defense. But it went just far enough that he couldn't go get it and walk in. Toto winding up. Bullock's pass. Gets it across. Shot. Missed the net. Good pass by Bullock. Got it across to Domenicani. We're just past the halfway mark of the second period. As we got icing against Newburyport, they'll bring it back to the Newburyport end for a face-off. Interleague hockey. St. Mary's, the Spartans, against the Newburyport. I think they're still the Clippers. Iacoviello almost got a shot on net off the face-off. St. Mary's keeping it in. Newburyport digs it out. Hustling and keeping it in. O'Hare. Iacoviello trying to dig it out. Along with Foley. Iacoviello takes it away. Got it to Foley. Couldn't get the shot off. Tied up. Walking in. The shot blocked. And they dump it out to the St. Mary's zone. They went down, but they still got the pass to Calder, Carpenter. He's forced into the corner. And he throws it across and it went in. They forced him down deep in the corner from an almost impossible angle. He threw it, I don't know if it went off the back of Brooks, but it went in under the top crossbar inside the far post. I was about to say they forced him very deep. He was below the left face-off circle. He threw it across, and somehow it went in the net, and St. Mary's just closed the gap to 3-2. Almost an impossible angle. Not even in the left faceoff circle, it was below the left faceoff circle. Almost behind the net. Somehow, like I said, I don't know if it went off the back of Brooks, but it went behind him, under the top crossbar, and in the net. Yeah, we got an icy call, I believe. And the face-off again will come down at Newburyport end. No, I don't know what they go out of play. They have to face off the center ice where the shot came from. Tipped in the zone by Bullock. Bodies go down in the back of the net. They're letting them play a little bit. And the pace is starting to pick up. Fiadina lost it. Bodies go down again. Somebody lost their stick. They lost their glove. They blow the whistle. There was this Maris losing his stick and his glove. The face-off will come to the right of Palmer. Just under 5 minutes left in the second period. St. Mary's trying to dump it out. Bodies go down again. Toto knocks it away. St. Mary's will skate it away. Dumped into the zone by Foley. Iacoviello, along with Carpenter, blocking it, keep it in play. Carpenter again, behind the net. Toto with a hit and a half. Too far ahead. This would be icing against St. Mary's. They'll bring it back to St. Mary's end for a face-off. Dumped out, Newburyport dumps it back in, and we got an offside. Lead pass. Off the stick of Ailes. They were a half a foot of sending Ailes in alone. Trying to walk in, taken down. Swatted away by Giardina. Bodies go down. Again, they're letting them play. They hit St. Mary's from behind. Giardina broke it up. Lobbed into the zone. Newburyport clears it out. Shot went wide. Dumped out. Picked off. Giardina with a hit on Groth. Knocked him down. Now we got a little extracurricular activity going on. Desmarais gave a little trip. Giardina went out. They're letting a lot go. Giardina ran in and crushed Groth. And then Desmarais got into it. He went with a little bit of, almost looked like he was tripping. And they spoke a little bit. I thought they were going to give Desmarais a penalty as well. There's only one in the box. And I think the officials are taking, one of the teams is taking a timeout to try and settle things down. So 2:34 left in the second period. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit physical. St. Mary's can't clear it. Back to the point. So they have to kill off another penalty. They don't want Newburyport to score here in the last minute or two. Seamus Foley and Brady Bullock, the penalty killers. Bott and Toto back at the blue line. Toto trying to bang it out, can't. Newburyport keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Cleared away. It got deflected right in front of the net. And Toto was able to clear it the length of the ice. St. Mary's changing up their penalty killers quickly. Iacoviello and Calder out there now. Iacoviello picked it off, got it out to center ice. Newburyport will have to clear. Toto got it out, broken up. Newburyport knocks it back. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Cleared out again by Toto. Broken up, bodies go down. St. Mary's killed off the penalty. Now they'll clear it and this will be icing. And there'll be 20 seconds left in the second period. Both teams have scored. So that one goal advantage that Newburyport had at the end of the first period, 2-1, is still up there. It's 3-2. But St. Mary's had to score, get that back because Newburyport scored to make it 3-1. St. Mary's on that incredible goal by Calder. Back within a goal. Blocked. St. Mary skates it out. Bullock looking to walk in. It rolls by. They couldn't get a piece of it. Off the pad of Brooks. And as Brooks grabs it in front of the net and falls on it, the whistle sounds, the horn sounds for the end of the period. So a fast-paced second period. It got a little bit physical. We'll watch for that in the third period. But both teams got a goal. So at the end of two, it's still Newburyport with that one goal lead. It's Newburyport 3, St. Mary's 2 at the end of two. Welcome back to the Connery Rink as we start the third and final period. 3-2 Newburyport. And I was half right. Anthony Palmer is the goaltender. What I was not right on was it was Jack Carpenter, number 12, that made that great rush and made that impossible goal. Desmarais and Thornton got assist. On the other side, it was Brennan with an assist going to Zachary McHugh. So McHugh has been involved in all 3 goals. He's got a goal and 2 assists. Just knocked away from out in front of the net. Dumped into the zone by Bott. Bott digs it out, trying to throw it in front. It got blocked, and it winds up back in the St. Mary's end. Foley ahead. Bott just got broken up. Back to the point. The shot deflected to the far corner. Knocked away by Carpenter. Tipped away. And they throw it the length of the ice, and it'll be icing against Newburyport. Face off to the right of Brooks. Iacoviello looking for the draw. Newburyport controls. They send it the length of the ice again. Palmer had to make a save. It was on net. Bounces out the center ice. Newburyport knocks it back behind the St. Mary's net. Giordino looking for it. A little half, almost like a hook shot off the stick of Tinkham. Rolled to the net. Palmer knocked it aside. St. Mary's collects. They were looking to throw it in the zone. It got blocked, and when they got it back and carried it in, there was a player already in on the near side, creating the offside. So the faceoff will be outside the Newburyport blue line. Newburyport finally gets control. Palmer leaves it. Hale's trying to carry it in. Tipped away. Tipped to the Newburyport end. And Newburyport looking to skate it out. Bott waited just long enough for people to clear so he could get the puck in the zone. He picked off the pass, and Newburyport knocks it out, skates it out. Knocked off the stick of Groth. Bullock trying to walk in, threw it out in front. Brooks had to make the save. Great effort. Great effort by Brady Bullock. Got it, get knocked off the play, wound up behind the net. From behind the net, he threw it out in front and went off Brooks, but he was able to grab it and hold on. Newburyport was skated out. Bott tracks it down. That was going right to the net. Tipped. Carried in the zone. Shot got blocked. St. Mary's keeping it in. They couldn't get the puck out in front. Bullock was out in front. The puck rolled almost to him, but it was behind him. Now they try to throw it in front. Newburyport picks it off. It got broken up by O'Hare. Seamus got knocked down. Seamus breaks it up, gets the puck, sends it around. Carpenter Gets it out. Gets it in the zone with Iacoviello. Now he has to pull it back. They would have been offside. Desmaris with it. Tipped off the stick of Toto, trying to walk in, throws it in front. He was looking for Carpenter out in front. It got blocked by the defense. And we're going to whistle for a penalty coming up. St. Mary's is going to the box. Newburyport will have a man advantage with a 1-goal advantage. Not quite 5 minutes into this third and final period. 3-2 Newburyport. Behind the net, Desmaris looking for it. Can't clear it. Now Desmaris clears it. Looking for a break. And they score! Great play by Desmaris. Desmaris made a great defensive play, tipped it by, walked in. He had Bullock on the other side, made a perfect pass, and Bullock one timed it just to knock the pass home. And St. Mary's gets a short-handed goal. A great effort by Desmaris and Bullock. Bullock going to the net. Desmaris beat the defense a couple of times. And then knew it. He had 2-on-1, and he knew he had Bullock with him. And he made the perfect pass across, and Brooks had no chance. He was to the near side looking for Desmaris and didn't have a chance to get back to the far side. And Bullock had virtually an open net to shoot at. Almost a break. Carpenter tipped it, but tipped it a little too far. He was looking to break in. He could have broken in, but the puck just a little too far ahead of him, and it got broken up. Newburyport still has a man advantage with 30 seconds. And they try to get it back to the point. They threw it the length of the ice. Brooks has to make a save. Cleared out by St. Mary's and cleared back. Calder broke it up. Penalty is up. Teams are back with equal strength. So St. Mary's led 1-0, fell behind 3-1, and they scored a goal in the second, a goal here in the third to get back into the 3-3. Newburyport looking to skate it out. As bodies go down. To the net, off the stick of Dominiconi. Bouncing puck, Brooks had to field it. Icing against Newburyport, they'll bring it back to the Newburyport end. Right at the halfway mark of this third period. I said third and final period. If there's a tie, I think there might be overtime. They put that overtime in this year. Mary's trying to dig it out. Newburyport comes away with it. I'm not sure what that call was. They flipped it out. Bodies went down. They're going to have a face-off. I don't know if they called a high stick or a hand pass. But St. Mary's will take it because it's in a Newburyport end. They dump it out now. They got 2-on-1. Score! 2-on-1. They walked in and nailed it. And that's Zachary McHugh. He's been involved in all 4. He pushed it by. He collected just past the St. Mary's bench area. Walked in. They had 2-on-1. He just hit a laser beam that went by Palmer. And that momentum that St. Mary's had is now taken away as Newburyport gets their 1-goal lead back. Desmaris with it. Carpenter trying to knock it in the zone. Right in front of the Newburyport bench. They got 2-on-1. Palmer was worried about McHugh making the pass across like Desmaris did to Bullock. And all of a sudden, he just drilled it by him. Carry it in the zone. Shot. Save and a rebound over the net. Great bid by Domenicani. Walked in, got the shot. Brooks made the save. He left it there. And then the rebound got tipped by Domenicani over the net. Good effort. And we almost had 4-4. Newburyport will ice it. They'll change up, as will St. Mary's. 5:21 left. 4-3 Newburyport. St. Mary's led 1-0. Newburyport scored 2. 2-1 at the end of 1. They both scored the second period. 3-2 after 2. St. Mary's tied it. Newburyport got the goal to go ahead. Broken up. So Billy's trying to dump it back in. Newburyport dumps it out. Growth trying to flip it to the net. He was looking for Brennan, breaking down the far side. St. Mary's lost control. They get it back. Dumped it in the zone. Winds up outside. And they dump it back in. Newburyport changing up. Lead pass to Foley. He had to turn around to get it. It was a little bit behind him. Newburyport keeps it in. Toto momentarily lost his stick. They tip it by. They tip it by again. Newburyport keeping it in. Toto, Foley, both trying to get it in the zone. Foley finally does. 4 minutes and counting. Newburyport will dump it out. Giardina gets it back. Pass too far ahead. Toto catches up. Had a slide in front. It got blocked behind the net. St. Mary's trying to keep it in. Bullock fighting to keep it in. They do. Looking to walk in. Taken down. Newburyport skates it out. And they'll look to change up. They get it ahead to Bullock. Flip back to Domeniconi. A rip from just inside the lower right faceoff circle. Brooks grabbed it and held on. I think that was Giardina. Just under 3 minutes left in this one. They didn't keep it in. Chaselin stopped it, but it was just outside the blue line. He threw it back in. St. Mary's is offside. Face off outside the Newburyport blue line. It goes right by Desmarais. A shot and a half on Jack Sullivan. Desmarais tipped away, looking for a break. Trying to walk around. Foley just had it knocked off his stick. Mike Pulio was the difference in Foley walking in alone. He broke up the play, was just about to get the puck and walk in, and Pulio broke it up. 2 minutes and counting left. Tipped up. I think it hit the netting above the glass and went out of play. We'll look to see if and when St. Mary's pulls their goaltender. St. Mary's keeps it in back at the point. Deflected right into the net. And a grab with the glove by Brooks. That might have gone wide. It might have gone inside the far post. It was that close. Off the shot from the blue line, I think, by McGonigal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. And now 1:39 left in the hockey game. We're going to get a timeout. I'm not sure what the Newbury coaches were upset about. They were screaming at the officials. I happened to notice they hung up a jersey behind Newburyport, a number 14 jersey. I inquired. It's a former player and a former coach who recently passed away at age 40. And they honored that gentleman by hanging up that jersey each and every game. St. Mary's looking to keep it in the zone. Back to the point. Desmarais shot, blocked, gets it back, blocked again. Nobody in net. St. Mary's has 6 skaters. Newburyport has the puck with an open net. St. Mary's picks off the pass, goes back the other way. Bullock broken up. 50 seconds and counting. They throw it the length of the ice. It'll be icing against Newburyport. And we got a little extracurricular activity going on. .43 seconds left. The face-off to the left of Brooks. Newburyport up by 1. St. Mary's with 6 skaters on the ice. Nobody in net. They fire it the length of the ice. It just missed going in. So what Newburyport has to do is skate the puck out, get to the red line, then take a shot. They don't want to ice it and bring it back. They just want to clear it out to center ice. 38 ticks left. Bruce, Desmaris. Shot. Brooks grabbed it and holds on, and we got again extracurricular activity. Desmaris' shot somehow found its way through. Brooks made the save. 30 seconds left. Domenicani looking for the draw for St. Mary's. Shot, hit a body out in front and deflected away. Shot deflected again. Newburyport can't clear it. Loose puck. They get it out to center ice, and that's going to do it. And again, a little extracurricular activity as bodies went down. Now they have to separate everybody. So a little hard feelings at the end, almost amounted to something. And now Newburyport, not being gracious winners, really laying into the St. Mary's players. St. Mary's scored. Domenicani from Foley made it 1-0 St. Mary's. Jonathan Groth from McHugh tied it at 1, and then McHugh from Groth made it 2-1 Newburyport. Kane Brennan from McHugh made it 3-1 Newburyport. St. Mary's got a goal from Jack Carpenter with Desmaris and Thornton getting assist. And then it was Bullock from Desmaris tying the game at 3. And then it was McHugh again, who was a thorn in St. Mary's side. He got 2 goals and 2 assists. He figured in all the goals. Goth picked up 2 goals to get up 2 points. For St. Mary's, Domenicani, Carpenter, and Bullock got the goals. Desmaris had 2 assists. Foley had an assist.
St. Mary sucks.
Thornton had an assist. And it winds up 4-3 Newburyport over St. Mary's. Newburyport will go to 5-1. St. Mary's will go to 4-6-2. The final score again, Newburyport 4, St. Mary's 3. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.